Hey, those cat eggs were expensive. Oh well, at least we've got a new doll head. What a pretty face. Let's make a copy. Except this one's a kitty. Fill it up with a 3D pen. And you've got a new kitty collar. What's going on? Grimace? What happened? I think we should check that tummy. Ooh, let's remove all that slime. And, you know, maybe save it for later. Now for a quick X-ray. Uh-oh. Well, don't worry. It's nothing a pop tube can't fix. And we'll throw in some new legs, too. Let's get the party started with our new bubble machine. But they don't last very long. Why don't we try this new glove? Cut out some holes. Give it a dip, and bubbles appear with a wave of your hand. It's always tempting to play with sand. But even cats prefer the rainbow stuff, at least when it comes to playtime. Give it a dip to keep it in place. Why, it's fun for the whole family. More tea, ma'am. Hey, no jumping on the bed. Remember, if you squish it, you eat it. But the rest is going for a ride. Talk about a speedy delivery. Get ready for the next course. Aw, what a cute pair of eggs. What do you feed your chickens? Oh, slime. Guess that answers that. Look, it works wonders for her plumage. Let's try some gummy bears next. It might be sticky, but it still tastes great. Careful with A. He cries easily. Oh, guess he's running dry. I think we need to make a few adjustments. Now seal that spray nozzle into place. Add water, and you've got yourself a squirt gun. And they say cats hate water. But why waste water when you can give yourself a drink? Looks like we'll need a refill soon. A little hot air is just what our slime needs. Oh, so that's what happened to our tape. Ooh, let's add paws on each side and really get things rolling. Wow, you know, hot cocoa is a truly magical thing, especially when you use a cappuccino whisk. But first, let's get a cup and some markers. and it can whip up some new artwork just for you. Especially if you lay down some tape. Now let's add some of our own touches. I'd say it's a pretty good likeness. Ready for lunch? It'll be a while, because we're busy with our new fish. But if you want to go big, grab a plastic bottle and add some sticks and rubber bands. Of course, our big fish needs some water. Just remember to bring some towels. You know, you should really fill up that hole. Wait, I've got a better idea. Cut up the top of a water bottle. And fill the other half with fairy lights. Now use that sock to cover it up. It could use a few finishing touches. And it's your new kitty cat lamp. He's part short hair, part blinker. I hope Kitty likes her new iPhone. We made sure to order extra slimy. But we could save that for later. Let's add some tape on the end. It's like a pour strip for your phone. Now let's try on this clear phone case. Here, you want to try it out? I see you spraying for the bubble wrap airbags. Look, our alphabet friends are here for a visit. And A's just in time for a checkup. Wait, that shouldn't be there. Silly A, you can't eat sponges. But we can still have fun with it. 'Cause now it's a teddy bear. Meet the whole family. Sorry, she doesn't like cake. So let's draw up another cat. Now blow up a piece of nanotape. Add 2 right on top of his cheeks. Now place on top of a small box. This cat's not a picky eater. But he sure is a fast one. At least he doesn't eat the bones. When the paint comes out thick, just see what a good scrape can do. Also, googly eyes. They make everything better. But Kitty has her own ideas. Draw a cat with some glue. And add a dash of salt. Watch what happens when you add some color. Wow, now that's going on the refrigerator. Uh-oh, it's the elusive sand shark. Let's hope he fills up on homework. Oh no, he's eating all your stuff. You saved it! At least what's left of it. Oh, he even got your new shoe. It's okay. Grab some bottle caps. Add paint and glue 2 together. Roll them in glitter and add to the heel. Now let's fix up that hole. Some faux fur should help. And don't forget, shoes are supposed to match. Oh no! He's come back for your phone! Great! What are we gonna text with now? How about we roll up some air-dry clay, add a spring inside, and attach to your phone. Actually, it might work better with 2. Now let's blow up a balloon. No, really. We can use the pieces for a swimsuit. And look, you still get service. Well, you can't judge a book by its cover. Still, I'm sure we can fix it up. With a bunch of baby ducks. And look, it's snowing. Now, add some glue to a clear envelope. Some blue glitter will perk it up. Now seal it up. And pretty soon, you've got a duck pond for a cover. But don't worry, the pages stay dry. Your doll seems fine. She was already headless, right? Well, either way, let's replace it. And with some air-dry clay, she can be anything we imagine. Like an Opila bird pencil sharpener. Don't forget the beak. Or the eyes. And we can't forget her feathers. I think someone's getting a little hungry. Oh, E, you got a little something. Whatever it is, let's squeeze it. I think something's inside. It's A! Who can stay mad at that little face? In fact, let's make an imprint out of it. Now fill it up with a glue gun. Quick, before it dries, it can be our brand new pencil topper.
Oh, wow!
And look, he erases too. Wouldn't mind if the shark ate this. I know. Give your doll some hot glue shoes. And let's get stepping. That F will pop right off. And give yourself a new grade. Ooh, a hole. But it's nothing a little correction tape can't fix. I'd say that's an A for effort. Speaking of A's, we didn't forget you.
Yuck!
This looks like a job for nanotape. Squeeze it up like a balloon until we get a nice round shape. Make a bunch and bring them together. Wrap them up and they're pretend candy. You can't eat it, but you can squeeze it. That shark needs a bell or something. Great, now we're out of whipped cream. Well, at least we still got a hot dog. And remember, any dish is great as long as it's made with love. Also, candy. A whole lot of candy. Now seal it up nice and tight. Lunch just can't come soon enough. Did the shark get anything else? Well, this cup looks all right. In fact, with a cut along the side, now we've got our own little shark. Run a needle and thread through it, and add some finishing touches. Soon, she'll eat all your trash. And I think you know who has met his match. A perfect match, wouldn't you say? Uh-oh, you're missing half your glasses. Well, we can draw something up, especially with our 3D pen. Now let's add something on the side, like a pair of pretty pink butterflies. Some finishing touches. And voila! This will get you out of that shell. Hey, watch out! Oh, talk about A flat. Don't worry, P will fix you up. I mean, how hard can a little brain surgery be? It's not rocket science. I think someone's buried in the sand. Poor Dolly. We know just where to put you. And this pool noodle can use a pop tube. It's B. Let's give him a face. You know, he'd also make a great phone. After all, that pop tube really makes it easy to reach out and touch someone. Lying on the grass is overrated. Let's try to make a pillow. Whoops! It needs a little something, like these tights. Place those TP rolls inside. And make a familiar shape. Look, it's you! Should come in handy. He's the original neck pillow. Ouch! Who left their blocks on the beach? Well, their loss is our gain. Just make a letter, add to the sand, and soon we've got Jell-O molds. Probably should wipe that sand off first. Ooh, it's starting to feel like glove season. Okay, these won't cut it as gloves anymore. But if you add some magnets attached to your socks, maybe add a little eye on top, we've got a brand new letter M, one you can always keep close. Watching videos is always fun, but it would be better with a little stand. Still, I'm sure we can draw something up, especially with our 3D pen. Just don't forget something to stand on. Soon, it's starting to look familiar. It's N, even when doing a handstand. Stand him up and the show can begin. Nothing like a little late night reading. Whoops, got a nightlight? No? Well, we'll make do. Wrap this alphabet sheet around the tube. And poke some holes along the line. We'll still need some lights. Ah, these glow sticks should help. Place them inside and let them shine. Oh no, it's another of our letter friends. It's Q, but I barely recognize him. Here's some tomatoes. They're just the thing to fill you up. Fruits and veggies can be so helpful. In fact, they can even be your new best friends. Friends you can also spell things with. Watch out! Oh, P's seeing letters. Sorry, P, they're not real. But we can always make some. Just take some air-dried clay. Let's start with the letter D. And soon, the gang's all here. So let's get things rolling and write some letters in the sand. Looks like someone lost their glasses. Don't think they'll want them now. Well, since there's no lenses, we can add a pipe cleaner inside. Add enough to twist around the bottom of the frames. You can even add new temples. Add 4 eyes, and it's our old pal W. But even with all these extra eyes, I'm sure he wouldn't mind 2 more. Ooh, Mother Nature provides again. Awful chewy for whatever it is. But it's not too tough. Don't cry. Add an I, and it's our old pal O. And the best part about O, he's a bubble-blowing champ. Well, I guess this brings new meaning to love letters. Poor P. That was positively petty. Look, a beauty box. This should help you go from pauper to princess. Let's not start on an empty stomach. Ooh, is that fudge? Well, whatever it was, it's not helping your complexion. Come on, P, we gotta pop that pimple. Ugh, pus. And look at all those pustules. We need high tech, like this pimple vacuum cleaner. Suck out all that pus without dirtying your hands. chocolate isn't so good for teeth either, even if it is delicious. Oh, don't cry. All you need is a good brush. Ooh, and the electric one. Can't forget the toothpaste. Oh, I can taste the mint already. Hey, you don't need to move it. It does the work for you. We're almost done. And voila! Look at that smile. Are you okay? Uh-oh, it looks like you hurt your bottom. Next time, let's soften the fall with a little cushion. Just put on these push-up panties. Under your pants. You're not Superman. Now shake what your mama didn't give you. And show the other letters who's queen.
Oops.
See? Told you it would stick the landing. Unless you want to open a candle shop, why don't we ditch all that wax? Here's just what you need. An earwax remover. And you've got plenty of removing to do. I wonder where else this could help. Good idea. A clear nostril will help you breathe easy. Next, it's important to keep your mouth in good shape. I mean, between eating, talking, and kissing, your mouth does a lot. And speaking of eating, you've earned a nice treat. An ice treat. Now wash it all down. Sort of. And there's always room for chips. Always. Uh-oh. Talk about being tight-lipped. Don't worry. All you need's a little pumping up. And that's what our little vacuum pump does best. Much better. Daisy Duck's got nothing on you. That said, what's the fun in having lips without getting to decorate once in a while? And these swabs are the perfect paintbrushes. Break one end and let the color soak in. And let your lips be the perfect canvas. When Elle's around, there's always lots of love. And a lot of lush, luscious locks under your limbs. Of course, Elle also means lovely, lickable lollipops. And when it's this sticky, it can take care of all that excess hair. Well, we've got 2 armpits and 2 lollipops. Though I guess you could have just used the other side. Now for some rings on your fingers. Huh, maybe we should spruce up those hands first. Let's start with all that dead skin. This looks like a job for some wax. Take fresh wax and cook it up in this wax bath. Always pays off to buy candles in bulk. Soak those hands and let the wax dry. Peel it off and your skin should feel brand new underneath. Now that your hand's so pretty, you might as well put a ring on it. Time for a mirror check. Oh no! Look at those eye bags! Either you need a serious power nap, or we could try this ice mold. Let's cut up some aloe. And add some water inside. For the next mold, let's try glitter. Don't forget, every ice pop needs a stick. Once it's frozen, apply the frozen aloe under your eyes. Wow, your face is like a clean slate. So now let's try out that glitter ice. But we're only half done. Now for the top half of your eyes. We'll need some pink to match your hair. Maybe we should try using stencils. Or even better, make a shape with tape. Just give your eyes some corners. And slather on that makeup. Take off the tape, and you're looking sharp. And your eyes match your glitter. Now let's comb that hair. Uh-oh. Well, it's okay. We don't need that comb anyway. We've got just the tool for this job. Just hook up your hair and run it through. Now it's time to start spinning. And enjoy your brand new do. Your makeover is almost complete. Let's just do something about those overalls. How about a whole new outfit? And some new accessories. It's time to show the world the new you. Starting with the other letters. L looks like he's in love. Sorry, boy, you blew it. But your friend J seems nice. Ah, P and J, they're almost a sandwich. Letter pen to stuff. Catch you next time. Happy birthday, kitty. Have a cat cake. Of course, what goes in must come out. But that's not all the litter box has got. There's a surprise. Just wash it off. It's a new Play-Doh set. And I guess we're keeping with the litter box theme. But when it comes to clay, always remember, sometimes you gotta knead that dough. Should have guessed there was leftover cake. You can see it on your teeth. Let's brush. Looks like you need help with that toothpaste. Kitty's got you. Use a toothpaste nozzle. Well, if it works, it works. Just squeeze. Your teeth will thank you. Much better. Now, gimme paw. Look, Kitty, a birthday card. And now it's confetti. You could use a friend. It's Party Pal. And he knows what to do with confetti. Just watch him work. It's like we've got our very own One Pal parade. It can make every day its own party. Of course, we might need a cleanup crew. Gesundheit. Ooh, can we borrow that slime? Our friend here can blow it up. Just not for long. Sorry, not sorry to burst your bubble. Ooh, nice extensions. But you could use a little trim. not that much. Oh, don't worry. Our braid maker can help. Just run some thread through the hole and start spinning. Round and round it goes. And soon, you'll get a new braid. Now it's time to do some flips. It's hard to top string when it comes to Kitty, but I think we're about to accept that challenge with our brand new tightrope walking toy. Though I don't think Kitty's a fan just yet. Kitty's made a friend, but who needs vermin when you can have a digital pet? Careful, keep your paws to yourself. Nothing beats a snack with a little shake. It looks like a certain shark agrees. I think you're gonna need a new snack. Ooh, I think this snack's a little too fresh. Let's make a new one. Cut some soles out of a big biscuit. Cover them up with fondant and cut them into place. Now let's add some color. Add 10 little piggies on top. And here's a treat that won't get ticklish. Okay, who's up for making sand ducks? Wait a minute, there's a tiny duck inside. It could be our new model. We're making marshmallow ducks. Let's add a face. And some powdered sugar, a lot. They're just the thing for our special hot chocolate. You know what can be a lot of fun? Cat food! Especially if we whip it into shape. Ooh, looks like a takeout order. Talk about 15 minutes or less. Or would you prefer fast food? And there's enough to go around. Great shoes. Can we borrow them? In fact, it's got such a nice look. Maybe our cupcake should try it. Just don't forget the #1 rule. Shoes always come in pairs. Nothing beats fresh bread. If only that were fresh bread. Well, if it lasted this long, let's help it last forever. Now add some wires inside. Dim all the lights and turn on the bread. What's for lunch? Wait, does that say stuffed animal? Well, at least it's microwave safe. This is not your average bear. Let's see what makes him tick. Wow, an egg! Let's get cracking. Why don't we collect the yolk? Make some shapes. Fry them up, and then add the rest of the eggs. Give it time to fry up. Add a sausage and roll it up. Now enjoy your new breakfast wrap. Next up, fun with hair care. But not that hair. Take a hot dog and add some dried pasta on top. Now give it some eyes, a mouth, and our special secret ingredient, love. Now cook it up in boiling water. All that hair should be nice and soft. And, more importantly, ready to braid. These dogs are looking good, but I think they could use a trim. Toast. Oh, I hope you like it well done.
Yuck!
Let's try again with a kitty cookie cutter. Now give it the full body treatment. With a candy six-pack and marshmallow pecs. Nothing wrong with a little tanning session. Now add a face and a cute button nose. Add a bow on top, and it's Hello Kitty. It's time for a quick crunch. And enjoy your sandwich s'more. Ooh, hot chocolate. It needs a little something. Pour some melted chocolate into a mold. Swirl it around to get a nice shape. Pop it out and fill with marshmallows. Make a few scratches on the side. And give it a familiar face. It's Grimace! Let's give him a nice hot cocoa bath. You know, for somebody named Grimace, he sure puts a smile on your face. Wow, this cake is just so pretty! It's gonna be our new phone case. Now let's add something on top. Melt some gummy candies into shape. Before it hardens, add a stick. Now pop it out. You can squeeze it and lick it, but don't forget the wrapper. So good you'll eat the whole can. Told ya. Take some dough, add food coloring, and roll it up. Once it's green, flatten it up. Make some holes to give it a face. Let's whip up a whole batch. Now add to some oil and fry it up. And they taste great with milk. Just eat it before it's mush. That's the Ursa Major of gummy bears. Let's look inside. Wow, it's a whole bunch of gummy bears. Let's line them up on wax paper. And turn on the heat. Once it melts, why don't we add some noodles? Fold it up into place. And maybe add some sugar. Now give it a good stretch. Poor Jay, he's melting! Oh, what a world! It's okay, we can make more treats. Let's stay on the theme with a letter mold. And start by giving it a face. Now pour on some liquid gelatin. Let it congeal and pop it out. Now let's give it a good lick. Nice bowl, but it's not for fish. It's for melting cotton candy. How else can we see what's inside? Ooh, that makes 2 vowels. But cotton candy can do much more. In fact, we can use it to make letters, complete with a face on top. But when it comes to these letters, I don't think we need an eraser. We're whipping up a secret recipe. Just add soda, bury it in the sand, and dig it out when ready. Why, it's our old pals A and F. They need a wash. They'll need toothpaste, soap, and a rinse. But you know, with all that toothpaste, you'd think those teeth would be a little brighter. It's okay. Golden toothpaste will do the trick. After all, with gold, you get shine. But if you really want some sparkle, nothing beats a golden tooth. While we're at it, let's scrape that tongue. Ooh, the slime comes clean off. Come on, F, pump up the jams with that bubble machine. And you know what goes great with bubbles? Money. But maybe let's turn down the volume. You know, we can party on a budget too. Cut some straws and line them up. Now roll them up and add a stick. Dip in some bubble solution and blow. And the room is filled in no time. Oh, what a cute little unicorn. And if you fill it with all sorts of sweets, it'll give you some fun-sized candy. And there's more sweets where that came from. Thanks for the candy. Take some cardboard to whip up something to hold it all in. And maybe add a familiar face. Candy's yours with just a button. Sort of. What you painting? Ooh, a self-portrait. Just remember, with art, never be your own worst critic. How about we make a quick switch? Let's see, carrots, water, and a Band-Aid. But the best medicine is love. Ooh, a cupcake. Love it first bite. But some prefer savory to sweet. Ooh, talk about food with a face. This dog sure could use a blanket. Roll them up, make a bunch, and lunch is served. Grab a blindfold, it's piñata time. Who wants to go? Money? I was hoping for candy. Well, play money can still be fun. After all, we need paper to make art. Why don't we add them inside a balloon? Blow it up and twist it up into a letter. Give it a pop. And they all come tumbling down. F's breaking out. Let's get you a mask. spread it out, and soon the pimples pop right off. Sorry, A.
Ew.
You know, you could use some paper tape to unclog all those pesky pores. When it comes to cocoa, F's got his own recipe. He likes it stirred, as long as he's not stirring it. Don't worry, A. We've got something for you. Just add gummy bears to a baster and let it sit in some hot water. Once it's melted, pour it out and add a cup. Soon you'll have your own jelly cup. Now you can have a drink and eat it too. Ooh, and don't forget the straw. Wow, let's try out this magic spray airbrush. Ooh, purple is really your color. Let's try this out with some stencils. And we can try out all sorts of colors. Now peel them off. Looking good. We've got something for you too, A. White lipstick. Actually, she gets the lipstick, and you get a great big kiss. This toy train's going places, especially when you get to draw the map. You know, it's also fun to share. It's okay. Just grab some markers and tape them around a cup. Now add a milk foamer on top and watch it go. And when your device finishes its run, you've got a piece of art to enjoy. Great idea! Everyone loves cat pics. Breakfast. The first meal of the day. Alphabet cereal with milk. A classic! Just look at how it colors your milk and your tongue. But when it comes to breakfast, some prefer eggs. Why don't we suck up some yolk and use it to write some letters? Now pour on the egg whites. Once it's done frying, roll it up. And there's plenty to go around. Looks like we're stacking letters. But what goes up must come down. Yeah, smashing stuff sure can be fun. But let's take some nano tape and make a small pouch for your slime. You can even make it into a letter. Just remember to seal them up tight. Ooh, mini hats! And they're just your size. But with great hair, you won't want to cover it up. We've got enough to make braids. And in every color, too. Careful, everyone! F's got a slingshot. And he always gets his target. Bullseye! Ow! It's okay. Just grab a plastic bottle and a balloon. Attach them and add marshmallows. They're great in hot chocolate. Or just by itself. So why not try both? Looks like DJ A's throwing a party. And everybody's invited. Well, almost. Aw, we can have our own fun. Cut some strips out of paper. And place some more paper inside. You can draw some changing letters. And pretty soon, the gang's all here. Oh no! It's an alphabet crime scene!
Ew. Hey.
It looks like foul play with a capital F.
Hey.
Either way, these letters need our help. To the alphabet hospital. Let's start with A. Let's see, enlarged belly, water breaking, and, yes, small letters inside you. Looks like A's going to be a mommy. Okay, you might feel a slight pinch. Happy birthday! Oh, having twins. Make that triplets. Congratulations. Aw, let's clean you up.
Ew.
And that's where lowercase letters come from. Uh-oh, looks like C's got cavities. Good thing you minored in dentistry. Now we just need some replacement teeth. Always good to put yourself in your work. Wow, C's got some serious canines. Oh, poor R. At least I think that's R. Let's fix up your eye. Your retina's wrecked. Much better. Now for that leg. This tube will pop it back into place. And a medical walking boot for the final touch. Poor P, you're practically in pieces. Don't worry, we'll patch you up. And for being such a pleasant patient, you've earned yourself a sticker. Pizza, the ultimate P word. Now let's finally foil that fiend. F, you need to face the facts. But maybe we can fix you up. Ooh, it's hot. Thank you, nurse. So that's what's causing you to act out. A candy heart for extra kindness. Now everyone's finally friends once more. Oh, poor Catnap. I'm so sorry about your loss of self? Okay, now I'm starting to get confused. Hey, wait a second. Do you hear something? The grave! I think there's somebody down there. But, you know, a little prematurely.
Wow.
Aw, it's a kitten. Let's take you to your new home. And just in time, the early cat catches the rat.
Oh no.
Hey, wait for us. Oh, careful. Pesky cardboard boxes. Wait, cardboard boxes. There's an idea. Pump yourself up. We're punching out holes. Time for a round of paws. Hey, what's that? Oh no! You got your tail in some paint! At least the color matches your fur. Hey, I think it's got a mind of its own! And I think it wants to be a paintbrush. Wow, Kitty is sure gonna love this. Where is she anyway? Oh no! The plant! We can't let all this nice soil go to waste. Let's cover the floor of our cardboard fort.
Phew.
It's the perfect place to plant some seeds. Don't forget the water. And soon, your garden will grow. All the fun of going outside, minus the outside.
Phew.
Now let's relax with a drink. You okay? Wow, a robot fish. Sure beats a hairball. Here's an idea. Why don't you finish your juice? Add some plants to decorate that glass. Now add some pretty pebbles too. Guess you don't buy juice, you rent it. It's time for Fishy's big homecoming. This should shed some light on things. Ooh, looks like Kitty likes the show. She also likes cacti. I'd look into that. Come on, Kitty, go find some mice. Uh-oh, you broke your toothbrush. Hey, those bristles give me an idea.
Hey.
Make a hole and fill it with brushes. Now let's add a cute kitty border.
Meh.
Just in time, too. Kitty's got cat scratch fever. You hungry? Why don't we order takeout? You know, nothing kills wait time like a nap. Pizza's here, and they say coffee wakes you up. Let's have a pizza picnic. Get your shoes on. Uh-oh, someone left you a surprise.
Ew.
Kitty! Oh, we just can't stay mad at you. Once again, cardboard saves the day. Empty the boxes and stack them up. Place a portable potty on top. Add some litter and toilet paper. The best of both worlds. Kitty's got a new bathroom. Don't forget to clean those paws. Hey, where's Kitty hiding now? Does this mean Kitty's a present? Just look at all the stuff inside here. And more importantly, the box itself. Just need some shelves and some hangers. And now Kitty has her very own closet. What's that smell?
Ew.
Ugh, let's clean up those armpits. That fur is just what our box needs. Add some buttons to help open it up. Now let's pick Kitty a new outfit. Looks like you two are going to be matching. Catnap always wanted a mini-me. Time to do the dishes. Ooh, a sponge. Looks like Catnap wants to give it a trim. She always adds a personal touch. Uh-oh, is that a sneeze coming on? Wow, everything's coming up purple. All her things are a reflection of her. Make a bunch. Kitty's gonna love them. Always time for an ice cream break. Oh, save all those popsicle sticks, even if they don't have jokes on them. Because you never know when they might come in handy. We can make all sorts of things with them. Like this cute little kitty-sized ladder. Just the thing for kitty-sized bunk beds. It's got all the bells and whistles and pillows. Now all of Kitty's friends can sleep over. Ah, a snake! How'd that get in here? You know, they say snakes are cold-blooded. I know! How about we help warm him up? Take some thread and wrap it all around him. The best part, no need to make sleeves. Now he's Kitty's brand new scratching post. Could use some glitter. She's got you covered.
Yay!
A pair of ears will complete the look. Have we got just the corner for this? Come on, Kitty. Why don't you try it out? Something tells me she likes it. Feeling hungry? Let's have some breakfast. Wait, that's no cereal. It's little pom-poms. Ooh, let's start a tiny cheerleading team. Even better, we could use them to make tiny clouds. Like your bed, Kitty? You should try it out. Never mind, she still wants to play. Come on, Kitty, catch the birdie. Careful, Kitty knows when to pounce. She's gonna sleep good tonight. Wow, 2 beds, and Kitty still chooses the grass. Either way, sleep tight, Kitty. Look, someone washed up on the beach. Hey, it's A. He's gonna need a heavy-duty bath. Now, let the whirlpool commence. Much better. Hold on to the tube this time. Oh, the humanity! What are we gonna do with you? Well, at least we can fix up those eyes. Your skin's a mess. The best thing we can do is make like a snake and start shedding. Almost done. Let's just fluff you up. Won't someone please think of the bananas? Don't worry, we can rebuild him. A pop tube can replace his middle. Add some snake eyes, and it's S. But we're not done with him just yet. This'll put a smile on your face. Please tell me that's just sunscreen. Oh no! Seagulls! Hide your lunches! No, wait! They want to help! Look! This pen really perks up your art. And we're just getting started. Crank up the heat. These letters are bursting off the page. Wouldn't stick my tongue out around here. You know, I was wondering about that hat. They're cute little electric ducks. And they've even got their own slide. Oh, if only there was a way to tell them apart. But now there is. A letter for each lucky duck. Careful, the tide's about to come in. Maybe we can have fun with all this water. First, draw with a dry erase marker. Add the water and watch what happens. It's like alphabet soup you can't eat. Oh, look, there's a bottle. Open me? Can't see why not. Oh, there's something in here too. It's a letter O. Add some water and watch it grow big and strong. Look at you. You're covered in sand. At least your secret thread stash is clean. With a needle, it can become anything you want. It's E, the last letter in sponge. But there's no need to be so silent. It's also the third letter in clean. Look, it's you. And he's about to lose face. Our friend could use some polka dots. Better yet, let's try the wet look. Let's rethink this. Why don't we try your glasses? These specs will really color your world. Can't get more yummy than gummy. But we've got special plans for these bears. Melt them up inside of this pea mold. When it's ready, peel it out. Few more bites and it'll be an F. Add it to water with some more letters. Of course, every giant drink needs a giant straw. It's beach day! Hey, that's my soda! So anyway, just what are you doing? Oh, finding buried treasure! Snake eyes! Wait a minute, I know whose eyes those are. Let's put you back together. Uh-oh, someone needs to go. And forgot to bring some TP. Don't worry, help is on the way. It's a monkey holder, and he's got tissues. Aw, he likes to give big hugs. And kiss that runny nose goodbye. Time for a stroll. Ouch! What happened to your shoes? Well, we've got the next best thing. Foot pads. Or as I like to call them, the soul patch. Okay, let's get to stepping. Still, just because you can step on something doesn't mean you should. Uh-oh, we need to keep hydrated. Oh, great, a lemonade stand. Got any money? Guess Treasure loves getting buried. Well, maybe a magnet can help.
Wow!
Add some to your shoes. And the treasure comes to you. With all this money, we can buy the whole stand. What the? Wow, that is one strong magnet. Ooh, fruit. It's looking like lunchtime. Oh, I guess it didn't agree with you. Well, this bucket should help with that. Yeah, keep your berries all in a bunch. You hear something? Oh no! This privy's about to get a lot less private. So make sure to cover up. Looks like someone's still hungry. Ooh, watermelon. Wait, don't let it hit the ground. It's okay. Maybe we can use the shell. Gotta be food around here. Aha! Sausages! Add some foil on top of the shell. Now let's add some charcoal. And run some skewers up on top. Let's light up those links. Make sure to close up that melon. They should be done soon. Ooh, I see your mouth watering. Heels aren't really the best thing for hikes. But they're great for making an entrance. Maybe these shoes just need some help. Like tennis balls to round them out. Try them on and take them out for a stroll. Lake time! Ouch! The bottom's all rocks! Well, that won't spoil our fun. Maybe you should hold your breath. And let this blow dryer do the work for you. Aha! Your unicorn is lake day ready. In 3, 2, 1, and we're floating on air. Or water, as the case may be. I never knew the Tin Man liked bird watching. Look at all those eggs. Ah, watch out! Ow! Let's put that foil hat to better use. A makeshift frying pan. So let's crack some eggs. Never can have enough melons. Not exactly a buyer's market, is it? But maybe we can get a free sample thanks to our handy melon tap. We get a cup of watermelon juice. But don't worry, you keep the rind. Oh no, your hat! Oh, but your shoes! But your hat! Got anything that can help? Ooh, waterproof shoe covers. Well, let's try them out. Your shoes stay clean underneath. And your hat's coming home. Ooh, chicken! Out of the frying pan and into your hands? You know, hands are kind of overrated. What you need is some tough claws. Schnick, schnick. Now enjoy that chicken. But save some for me, please.